Okay, so there's a video and a story before for all of the before and after pictures. If some of you know, I've been posting some transformation pictures of myself, and there's one picture that I've been using and that was taken, I believe it was in November of 2019. And in this video, I'm going to share that video with you and share the story behind that video, behind that picture. And I'm going to share with you the story of how I've transformed my life over the last year and a half, and some of the people that have helped me do it. I'm going to play that video for you here. I'm going to share my screen today on Chavez Live 360, brought to you by Live Masters, where we feel alive by going live. And your journey to video mastery begins here. Say hello as you come in, like my friend Camille and Melissa. I'm broadcasting to you live from the fabulous city of Las Vegas, Nevada. So let me know where in the world that you are tuning in from so I can give you a proper shout out. What's going on, Chase? How you doing? Good to see you. So if you would like to invite your friends to take a look at this broadcast, you can go ahead and hit the SHARE button and invite everybody in. What's going on, Deborah? How you doing? It's good to see you. Let's see. Jessica, how's it going? Good to see you too. I'm going to share with you in just a couple of minutes a video that I actually took a screenshot of, and I decided that I would use that as my before and after picture because for my health journey, it really began in this video that I'm about to show you as I share the screen. What's going on, Tiff? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So I'm shouting you guys out as you come in. And I'm going to share this video. It kind of speaks for itself. So as you watch the video, you actually see the video playing, and then you'll see me over here. And this video was taken, it was shot on November 2019. I went on a mastermind retreat. We went out into the woods with 16 of my mentors that I've been working with over the last 2.5 years. These people are the most loving, caring people and they've helped change my life over the last couple of years. They're all part of the story, right? So we go up to this cabin. There's no internet. You have to drive down the hill, 30 minutes just to get a cell signal. We had a landline there, but there's no TV. There's no internet. We just dropped in with each other in the woods. And we shot videos, and we really talked about masterminding and helping and empowering other people. But I didn't know that day, and this video that I'm about to show you in a couple seconds here when I share my screen was going to be the beginning of where it was going to lead me today. Because I will share after I show you the video what happened after the video and why I started my transformation. So let me grab my screen. Adelis, how you doing? I see you coming in. Now I'm going to share my screen. I have it queued up. Let's see. Hopefully I got it queued up right. I'm on StreamYard, and sometimes it gets funky. So let's go here. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so that's me. There's the cabin. This is in Kennewick, Washington. And I'm just going to push play. It's only like 3 minutes. So we'll go ahead and check this out, and I'll see if I'm streaming this live. Here it is. I'm on Team U and one of the top leaders in Euphoria. And I couldn't be more thrilled to be bringing this video to you. I kind of wanted just to let you know who I was real quick, tell you my story, and let you know how I got here. About 3 years ago, I got online and I started doing Facebook Live videos. I had been in previous network marketing companies over the last 10 years with zero success. I tried and I tried and I tried to do this industry. I believed in the industry and the power of residual income. I just knew there was something there. So a few years ago, I started doing Facebook Live videos. I was promoting a business, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was really just spamming people and bugging people online and the internet. And one day, somebody introduced me to Facebook Live videos and challenged me to go live. I started going live every single day, and that streak went over 1,000 days. But here's the thing. Just imagine doing something that scares most people. Facebook Live videos scare a lot of people, but just imagine going that long without making any money, sacrificing your time away from your family, and just not really knowing where you're going or having a direction, but knowing you're on the right path. Well, it took me about 3 years of searching until I found
the right path. And I met a man named Michael Zappi who became my path changer. He introduced me to the way that business is really done. He introduced me to a family that we call Team U, and he took me under his wing and started to mentor me. Now I am one of the top leaders in this company, like I've never been in any other company that I've ever been before. And the difference is our super simple, duplicatable system with the mentorship and leadership of Mr. Michael Zappia. Now, it's not just Michael that I found along this journey. It's several other people that are on our team that make Team U what it is. So, I didn't really know what I was looking for until I found it. And I found it here. I found a home with Team U, and I found a mentor that I know that I can turn to. And, when you find somebody that does things for you without the expectation of anything monetary or anything in general, their heart is in the right place. So if you are searching for a home, if you are searching for mentorship, if you are searching for guidance, like I know most people are, but they are afraid to admit it. Pride comes before the fall. So if you're looking for that, you found a home here at Team U. I couldn't be more excited to share all this information with you and my story. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope I've connected with you. We'll see you at the top.
Okay, there it is. All right, so yeah, that was kind of crazy. I look back at that video, and it blows me away, because I had already been doing videos for a while, and as you can see in the video, I didn't script that video. That was one take, just did it like I do my videos, and I just told my story, and it was like a 3-minute video. But what happened after that trip, what happened during that trip, being around these 16 people, is where I really started to focus on my health and understand the importance of my health. And so the funny part was that there was a few people that were vegan. Some of you don't know, my oldest son that I have, he's 25 years old. He lives up in the Seattle area, and he's vegan. And this cabin, this retreat that we went to was in Northeast Washington. So I went up and I saw my son. He was vegan. I go to this cabin. There's several people there that are vegan. And we sit down, we talk about my reports, because I got, part of the deal is I got my DNA tested, and it talked about my heart is not good. I got genes from my parents that aren't good, that pertain to my heart. And everything just kept, leading me down this road to change my lifestyle and start eating a plant-based diet. So I did. After that trip, I came home about 2 weeks later. This is the end of 2019. The beginning of 2020, I decided to go vegan. So I've been vegan for over a year now, but the first 6 or 7 months, I still drank beer. I still ate French fries. I still ate Oreos. They're vegan. I mean, I wasn't eating as healthy as I possibly could, but I figured it all out from these reports and from the right kind of mentorship and everything. There's a lot more to it, and I'm going to start sharing more of the things that I learned from these reports and these incredible humans who have mentored me to help this transformation that people have seen. Because here's the deal, we can't do this kind of thing alone. That's what I realized doing this stuff online. I used to have this thing like, I taught myself so much, and I didn't have to pay for any of these courses, but yeah, it took me 4.5 years to figure all this stuff out. So now it's just like the information's there, we can get rocking and we can help people out. And that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start helping people out with their health and all kinds of stuff, just to kind of show what I've done, because it's so doable to take good care of yourself. And it's not hard, to eat healthy and be active and not be hungry and eat good food. And I eat pretty much as I want. I'm never hungry. I just eat at certain times, and I know what to eat and when to eat it. And that it's that simple. I have this plan. I got it all set up. And now, since I've had this transformation and I'm having success, and I'm able to keep the fat off and keep my health up, right? Then now I'm able in a position to share and show other people how that I've done it. And it's not easy at first, but it's so crazy how your body will adapt. Like, for example, one of the biggest things that people say, oh, I can't eat vegan, or oh, I can't eat plant-based. It's not for everybody. I'm just gonna throw it out there. But it could work for everybody. Meaning that if you really wanted to embrace it, over time, your body would get used to it. The crazy part about it is your taste buds really get used to it. Like, I enjoy fruit like you wouldn't even believe now, because that's all that I eat is fruit, vegetables. I eat a raw plant-based diet. That's all that I really eat. Sweet potatoes, quinoa, beans, rice, all the vegetables under the sun. So many things that you can eat when you change your mindset to all of the things that I can eat instead of all of the things that I can't eat. All of the things that taste amazing instead of all of the things that taste like crap. Don't get it twisted. Like I said, you can be vegan and you can still eat like crap. There's different types of people that are vegan, right? There's people that are totally raw. They don't eat anything that's cooked. And then there's people that, like me, that eat whole plant-based, right? I eat whole foods. I cook my food. And then there's people that eat junk food, just like junk food. And when I first started to go plant-based, here's the deal. I loved hamburgers. Hamburgers were like my favorite. I mean, like, oh my God, I love hamburgers. In-N-Out in California. If you've ever had In-N-Out, you know what it's all about. Put it In-N-Out in the comments. Like, In-N-Out is amazing. Okay. I loved hamburgers. And so when I first switched, I wanted that meat taste still. And so I ate a lot of the, Beyond Burgers and the plant-based meats, but I realized over time, I started doing the research and I started figuring it out. It's really not that good for you because it's just processed. And there's a clue. Guess who owns Beyond Burger and all those processed meats? Bill Gates. So I said, no, thank you. I'm good. I'm just going to eat vegetables and stuff like that and beans. And there's so many amazing things that you get to eat. So I took it on now as a challenge to see how healthy I can get and see how many people I can help understand that there's easy ways to do this, simple ways. And another misconception that people have about eating vegan or plant-based, organic, because you should eat organic, absolutely 100%, that it's expensive. And it's actually not that expensive. You would be surprised how clean and economical you can actually eat and be super healthy, because it is important, right? It's important to put good stuff into your body. So anyways, I wanted to come and just share that video and tell you a little story of, what I've been doing and who I'm working with and stuff like that. And to stay tuned for some weekly events where I have guest speakers, nutritionists, holistic people, sports and exercise fitness professionals and trainers and people that really know what to do and can give you guys some really good ideas on how to get as healthy as possible. I did a video, I think it was about 2 months ago. Was it 2 months ago? I have to go look back. Maybe it was 2 months ago. And I shared in the video that I had already made a goal at the beginning of the year. It was in December of last year. By the time I'm 50, to be as fit as possible, be in the best shape of my life at 50. Well, that's coming up. It's in October. And so, that's one thing about personal growth, personal development, business development, and even your health, right? There's always another level. There's always more to do. There's always more to grow. If we're not growing, we're dying. So it's really fun. I've taken it on as a challenge to see how healthy I can get and how wealthy I can get, because I made another manifestation that I will have $1 million in my bank account on my birthday too, and be as healthy as I possibly can. And guess what? It's going to happen. So anyways, listen, I'm starting to ramble, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But at the end of every one of my live videos, I always throw out an open invitation to continue the conversation about what we've discussed in this video, because if anything that you've heard you'd like to hear more, then I would like for you to come and check out our community live masters, where we help people with their networking online using videos, and we have lots of social media tips. We actually have free video challenges every month. We got one coming up It's all about social media attraction marketing, and it's going to be amazing. And we're going to have all kinds of cool stuff, and we're going to have speakers, and you're going to learn a lot. It's going to be awesome. So I love coming on and telling you stories about what's going on with my life. And it was just, this is just another video that I just really felt in my gut that I just was like, you know what? I've been posting this picture. Like, it's the most horror. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, that video that I just showed earlier, if you guys have been around through the whole video, on this video, I showed a video like what I look like a while ago, my before picture. It's a before video. So this is kind of like a before and after video, picture video, whatever. I look at that video when I don't want to go to the gym. I look at that video when I want to eat something that I know that I shouldn't eat. I look at that video when I feel like I don't want to do something that I know that I should do, because that video inspires me to get better, because I never want to feel, not necessarily, of course I never want to look like that again, but it's deeper than what I look like on the outside. Because if you've ever struggled with anything in your life, it shows physically, right? It shows physically. Whatever problems that you swallow, your stomach keeps score, literally, okay? And so it's good for me to have that and make sure that that's, something that I never want to experience again, because it's not fun. And it wouldn't be possible because I didn't do it alone. And there's always help. There's always hope. Because even though I had people around me at that time, I still felt hopeless. Like I had less hope. I don't know why. But then I didn't give up. I kept showing up. And I kept learning. And I kept understanding how important our health really is. Because without it, we have nothing. So listen, when you give your eyeballs and your ears to me, I'm humbled and blessed that you've decided to come hang out and watch this video. If you saw any value here in this video, let me know, please. If you're interested in, like I said, learning more about what I'm doing, please reach out to me and let me know, because I love to connect with you. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. God bless you. Stay healthy and stay safe.